everyone. I wanted to create a video for anyone who might be going through suicidal thoughts or thoughts of taking your own life. And if you're thinking about that, I want to tell you, don't do it. I went through some really difficult struggles several years ago with mentally and just within my mind. I had a lot of very difficult problems that I went through, and at one point it really felt like my mind was being torn in two. It was so difficult and so extremely painful emotionally, and it was so bad that all I wanted, I went to so many doctors, I tried all different kinds of medication, nothing helped, and all I wanted was for someone to say, don't worry, things will get better. And no one was able to tell me that because my problems were so bad. It was like literally an impossible situation. And it just felt like there was no hope, that things were never going to improve. Fast forward a few years later, and now I'm doing very well. And I have a great job. It's my dream job. And I was able to move to California short term and share my faith with people and really living a dream life where I'm able to travel and get to see people, and I'm so happy. And God just took care of all of the difficulties that I was going through. And please believe me when I say that it was so tough at that time. I really felt like I was just living day to day because I had no prospects for the future. Like I said, the problems I was going through were so bad that even the doctors, they just threw their hands up. They're like, we don't really know how to help you. And it was extremely painful. Every day was torturous within my mind. I just had this horrible anxiety, and I just felt so worried all the time. I had this really extremely difficult, probably in the top tier of pain that you could have within your own mind and difficulty you can have mentally. It was a really difficult situation, but God has really turned things around, and through that pain and difficulty I became a Christian, and I surrendered my life to Jesus, and I feel such gratitude that I've been forgiven of my sin, and it really has brought me so much peace and love, and God completely turned my life around. So I want to say that if that's you, please keep going. One day this will be part of your testimony, and you're going to look back and say, wow, thank you, Jesus. You helped me through even the toughest things. You helped me through even that. So I know that you are God and that you can truly do anything, and you'll be able to use your story. God will use your story to encourage other people. So if that's you and you're thinking of taking your life, don't do it. Trust me that there's hope for you. Things will get better, and that God will use us powerfully in your life and in the lives of others to help them and lead them to